The International Association of Fire Chiefs and the International Association of Firefighters jointly developed standards for both safe staffing and response times for fire departments nationwide.
NFPA 1500 is also known as a 2-in and 2-out.
Anytime firefighters are engaged in any kind of interior fire attack, they're required by law to be backed up by 2 additional firefighters with the same level of training in the same protective gear.
1710 really is the gold standard for minimum staffing and also response time. The recognized combined standard of NFPA 1221 and NFPA 1710 recommend a total response time of 6 minutes 90% of the time. What makes this worse is we can't even meet our own standard of 8 minutes 80% of the time.
As a deputy fire chief on the San Jose Fire Department back in 2000, we put together a strategic plan with the direction of the city manager and support of the mayor and council. We knew we had the right strategies with the national standards of coverage from NFP 1710, and we moved forward with the expectation that we would finally get things right in our ability to meet the needs of the community as far as fire response.
I took office in 2001 knowing that a fire master plan needed to be adopted, and most of the members of the council were aware of the issue at that time. Thus, there was a lot of pressure, if you will, or direction put on city staff to bring that master plan forward.
We knew we had a document that everybody bought into, regardless of who the fire chief, city manager, or council members who were down the road. It was something that could be long-lasting.
During my time as vice mayor and city council member, I was very pleased that the city council had the wisdom to approve the strategy for making sure that we had a fire department that would serve us well.
Once the strategic plan was adopted, this led up to the campaign in 2002 to pass Measure O, the 911 Fire, Police, Paramedic, and Neighborhood Security Act.
The firefighters fully partnered with the city council and the mayor at that time to reach out to the community and explain the importance of passing that bond. We were falling short. We needed more fire stations. We needed more firefighters so we could get to our citizens, our customers, faster and do a better job of saving their lives and property.
Measure O was, for me, was really quite an interesting experience because it was the first time in my life that I actually went out and knocked on doors and talked to people and handed them literature because I understood the importance of what could result if that were to pass.
Measure O was overwhelmingly approved by the community of San Jose.
The voters have said time and time again that this is important to them. This is a core value, and governments were created for police and fire. That was essentially why government started.
The expectation was we were going to have 5 new engine companies and 2 new truck companies. As of today, we don't have those truck companies. We have the stations, but we don't have the staffing in them. And we have 3 of the 5 engine companies today.
The bottom line, the city of San Jose has not followed through to raise the department's standards to where they should be.
As a person who voted for Measure O, I would ask the city council why. I mean, why are you cutting the fire department?
As a voter, I'm outraged. Why would we, give our input, give our say, and then have that taken away from us? That's not right.
For more information on this vital public safety issue, please visit sanjosefirefacts.com.